Hey everyone, welcome home for the holidays. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi. Today is December 17th, and we're going to begin our practice today in Supta Baddha Konasana. If you don't know what that is, don't worry, stick with me and I'll show you. Supta Baddha Konasana. Simply coming onto your back with the soles of your feet together and your knees to the sides. Now if you have a couple of blocks, those can be nice under your knees for a little bit of support. Hands can be on your legs alongside you. Sometimes it's nice to bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly so you can feel your heartbeat and you can feel your breath move in your body. Let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. A big inhale and a big exhale. And you can set your gaze to one point or you can close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Softening your face and your jaw. Softening into this practice, this moment. It is a short practice and that can be challenging. With a longer practice, you have a little more time, a lot more time often to settle in. So these shorter practices, you might notice if your mind is still well focused on all the other things that need your attention. You need your attention, you need your care, and you'll benefit from it, and so will everyone else that you encounter. So if your mind wanders off, that's all right. Allow yourself to come back. Let's take another deep breath in. And a long breath out. And here, draw your knees to your chest. Give them a gentle squeeze. And come on into your happy baby. Taking your knees wider than your torso. And grab the soles of your feet. The backs of your legs, maybe a little bit of movement side to side here. Feeling your spine on your mat, letting your spine lengthen, letting your breath lengthen and deepen. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. And bring your knees back to your chest, give them a squeeze. Set your right foot flat on your mat, take your left foot across your right thigh. So setting up for a half pigeon variation, your sleeping pigeon. You can stay here. Again, if you have a block, you might put a block under your right foot for a little bit of lift, but you can also lift your right leg. And with your hands, gently draw the back of your right thigh in or catch the front of your right shin and draw in. Flex your left foot. And even as you draw your legs in, let your left knee come away from you a bit. So this is a hip opener, and it is really early in the practice. So take your time with it. You don't have to push or force. Same with your thinking mind. If your thinking mind wanders off, you don't have to force it to come back. Instead, you invite yourself to come back. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. A big inhale. And a big exhale. You might wiggle your toes a little bit. If you are using your hands to draw your legs in, still let your fingers soften. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And release your hands, your legs. Draw your knees to your chest, give them a squeeze. And we'll set it up on the other side. Your left foot flat, your right foot across your left leg. You can keep the left foot on the mat. Put a block under it, or again, draw in the back of the left thigh or the front of the left shin. Flex your right foot. Let your right foot soften at your right ankle. Spine is long here. Soften your face and your jaw. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. A big inhale. And a big exhale. And sometimes a short practice like this, like these practices this month, sometimes they are just what you need. Sometimes you get into a short practice because you think that's all you have time for. And then you realize once you're in it, you want a little more. You need a little more. So, right, if that's the case when we finish this practice, please do. Check out some of my longer practices on my channel. Check out my Patreon. I'm the Bent Yogi there. For as little as $5 a month, you do have access to full-length practices with me. You can also check out my studio, Sanctuary Power Yoga. I teach there 6 days a week. Your first class is free, and you can join me in the studio or virtually via Zoom. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. I'm glad you are joining me here today for this practice. Release your hands, your legs, give your knees a squeeze, give yourself an embrace, a thank you for showing up today. And then plant your feet wide at the outer edges of your mat and simply let your knees windshield wiper side to side a couple times. You might take your arms out. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. And come back to center and come back to Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees wide. You can extend your legs if you prefer. Whatever hand variation you like. Again, you might bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And let's take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Allow yourself to soften here. Allow yourself to take as much time as you like here. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. Thanks for coming home for the holidays with me. When you finish, leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'll see you tomorrow.